So I got the Clock Tower Rewind Collector's Edition from Limited Run Games. I don't know anything about Clock Tower, except that it's a survival horror game that came out in the mid-90s. I know there are 4 games. I think this only includes the very first one, and all I know about it is that it is true survival horror, as in you cannot fight back. All you can do is run and hide. And I think there are puzzles. I know it's like a point and click. I think you collect items in it, sort of like the Nancy Drew games, but don't quote me on that. I really don't know anything about this series, but I am excited to play it someday. Follow my Twitch for first playthroughs, shameless plug. But let's go ahead and unbox this together. Actually, let me take the plastic off real quick so we can avoid that glare. Okay, let's take a quick look at the box. I mean, this art is just fantastic. I don't know if this is the original cover for the game, but it's just beautiful. I love it. It really does elicit fear. Run, hide, and survive. Yes, so you don't get to fight back. That is terrifying. A pretty simple box, but honestly, it gets the job done. It's got a really nice cover. Oh gosh, these things always confuse me. Okay, it comes out all the way. Good. Ooh. How fun. I don't remember what is even in here, so we're gonna find out together. Oh, this is like a figure of the clock tower itself. That's so fun. I can't wait to put this on my shelf. Oh, that is amazing. I love clock towers. I'm sure this is a very iconic symbol for the game itself, obviously, but I just think they're beautiful. So this is really exciting. One day the clock tower bell stopped ringing. I'm not going to read the rest, so pause if you would like to do so. I'm weary of spoilers, but I'm sure it's fantastic. These are always tricky. I'm always like worried about ruining the box. It's so beautiful. Oh my gosh, let's get her out of there. Free her. That's so fun. They put the title there. And there is the clock front. That is really cool, and she's weighty. And on the bottom, Sunsoft and Capcom. I think I'd have to display her with the clock facing. Or maybe this way. This feels like the front. I really don't know. But I love how heavy she is. It might be hard to tell on the camera, but I feel like it's painted very well. The detail of the door is super nice. I love that. Wow. This is probably one of the coolest things I've gotten from Limited Run. But I do just love statues and figures. So maybe I'm just a little bit biased in that respect. Alright, what's next in the box of goodies? What is this? Oh, it's squishy. What is this? Oh gosh. Ooh, a face only a mother could love. What is this lumpy guy? Okay, well, we're naming him Lumpy. You all obviously know who this is. It's probably a very important creature or enemy design. It's squishy. It's like a foam. Oh my god, he has a tushy. Anyway, he's just very wrinkly and round and strange. I don't know what to think about this one, but interesting. Alright, buddy. I guess you can go on my shelf too. That's so funny. That is tried and true of how I just don't remember what is in here because I did get this quite a while ago. Like a keychain. Oh, wow. That is very interesting. Slightly disturbing. A skull with 3 dudes on top. Interesting. I like this design a lot. It does come with a key ring, but I think honestly I'll just put him up like a statue as well, even though he's got this thing. Okay, what is next for us? I think I see a pin. What am I looking at? Okay, let's take it out first. I don't... I love how everything after the titular clock tower, I'm like very obviously confused. Is this a piece of meat? Is that an eye? I really don't know what I'm looking at. I like the colors. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Clock Tower fans. I'm really excited to get into this game, which is why I got this collection. But I'm so sorry that everything so far, except the Clock Tower, has been confusing, yet intriguing. Back into the box. What is this? Oh, they're standees of the characters, and they're all pixelated. That is so fun. I do remember this. Isn't that so cool? Isn't that the coolest thing you've ever seen? I love figures and I love standees, but acrylic standees are never really on my mind when I say that. But these ones, this is so cool, and it's because I love pixel art so much. She looks fantastic, and I'm so happy to have this in my collection. Oh, that's so fun. Now for the other one. Oh, this must be an enemy for sure. I mean, did the scissors give it away or not? That is really cool. He definitely skips leg day. But that is interesting. I would definitely be terrified for my life if a strange man was coming after me with these huge shears. So that is so fun. But I definitely do prefer the main character, the lady here. Okay, continuing on. We have a few more items here. Hello. Okay, well this is what I've grabbed first, so this has a couple of things in there. Okay. Ooh. Oh my gosh, wait, let me take off the plastic so you don't see yourself. And there is the soundtrack. How exciting. It has, wow, 44 tracks on there. That's impressive. I love when they put actual art onto the disc, and this art, it's immaculate. Oh my goodness. I can't tell if it's a statue or if it's like a woman who is just upset or stricken by fear. It's beautiful. Wow. This is just a nice detail of what I'm assuming is the inside of the location of the game. That is so fun. Okay, and the other thing that was in this little slip, which I think that's it. Oh no, there's one more thing. Okay. This seems to be just a sticker collection, which is fun. I feel like I've seen these portraits before, and the close-up of the eye, I think it's very iconic for the series. And of course the same characters as the standees. I'm not sure what to do with stickers like this that are very limited. So if you have any ideas or anything that you do with them, please let me know, because I need ideas. Maybe like a scrapbook moment when I play the game. That could be fun. I've been thinking about scrapbooking my first playthroughs So that could be something that I could use these for, but let me know your ideas. We have a poster here. One side, sorry about the glare, there's really not much I can do about that. But this one side is that same image that we just saw from the soundtrack, but on the other side is this very lively, vibrant array of all of these characters, with the center being an eyeball, which I don't know about you, but it's disturbing to think that I'm being watched or perceived in any way. Maybe that's just my anxiety talking, but I think we can all agree that that's creepy. That's really creepy. But this is actually going to be really difficult for me to choose because I do love this side a lot too. Which side would you choose to display? 1 or 2? This one being 2. Okay, I think there is just the game left in there. Yes, just the game left. Let's open her up. This cover is so cute. It's almost a more modern version of the one that we see on the box itself. That is very nice. And then on the back, similar to the box, I'm sure it says the same information here. The clock is ticking. Can you survive? I guess I'll find out when I play the game. And there is inside artwork. Oh, there's a flip cover. That's nice. There's a flip cover. Oh, that's so fun. So I have more decisions of what I want to show. Oh my goodness. It also comes with a little booklet. Oh, this is fun. I'm not reading a single thing. So again, if you would like to pause, please do so. I have been spoiled reading these sorts of things before. So I'm going to do my best to not know anything. I'm not even looking at the screen. Okay, and that is it. And that is everything from the Clock Tower Rewind Collector's Box from Limited Run Games. If you enjoyed the video, please hit like and subscribe for more unboxings and future videos. And let me know if you love the Clock Tower series. If you want to see me play this in the future, check out my Twitch. And in the meantime, take care of yourselves. I will see you later. Bye-bye!